Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome to Die Young, a genre of game we don't see very often, but I do enjoy when they show up. The kind of Battle Royale Hunger Games type of thing, where you just find yourself on an island and loads of people are trying to kill you, and it's kind of like a survival game, but a survival game with more focus than many open-ended sandbox survival games. Because, of course, you know, you've literally got an end point. You've got to escape off the island, figure out why people are trying to kill you, and probably kill them straight back again. Like the other 99 that I played a while back, though, even though that was in a really early scruffy state, I still enjoyed it an awful lot. So, looking forward to this one. This one could be interesting. So it's got a bit of a Far Cry 3 thing going on. Because when you look at the trailer, you're going to be some super rich, preppy tourist who's just going to find herself suddenly in hell. So that's always fun. Oh, and very important, usual disclaimers apply. This is an alpha, early access, not feature complete, not done yet. Lots of stuff still to be added, diddly-diddly-dee.
I was born into the high life. I always like to exceed. Always love strong sensations.
You see, you can just imagine this girl's Instagram right now, and you just kind of wanted to end up on this island and get murdered.
It was supposed to be the joyride of the summer. Rashid said it was all a done deal. He said we'd rule the beach after.
So this is a really good way of balancing the fact that she's about to be murdered in 10 million horrible ways. Because I really want her to get murdered in those 10 million horrible ways.
Hey, help me! What the fuck? What's that?
And here we are down in the bottom of a well, marvellous, and it would appear I'm not the first person here. Ooh, I'm actually down here. Ooh, wait, how's my running and walking animation? It's alright, it's fine, lovely, and the game also gets bonus marks for not actually giving, like, ridiculous cleavage down there. Well done, game, you've shown due restraint. Right, let's grab ourselves a thing. Follow the red marks on the hand-drawn map. There's some red marks drawn on the map. I wonder if it can help me to escape from it. Well, in all fairness, the people who just buried you alive gave you the map, so very likely, no. Terrible idea. But on the plus side, the map does at least give me a vague idea of, yeah, there being water. If I head up towards the northwest of where I am. Fine, that's useful at least. Now, the question is, how on earth am I going to, well, jumping apparently. Think, oh, I'm more athletic than I would have anticipated. Yep, that's fine. Now, the game's implying I might be able to go over to there. I feel like I'd need to actually fly to do that, but we'll give it a go. Nope, I can just fly. Good, I'm one of those magic tourists. Up we come, and find your friends. I don't care. My friends were clearly utter arseholes. I don't give a damn about them. And there's a bonfire. Can use that to save. Sure, that seems like a good sort of idea. Game has been saved at a bonfire. Lovely, find bonfires. Save. Now, I need to find a... Ooh. This is going to be tricky. I don't have a compass or anything, so I'm going to figure out what direction stuff is by... Ah! I can do that simply using hold LB to run. Hold Y while running. Okay, hang on. So start sprinting, and then... Ooh, I can see behind me nice and quick. That's kind of cool. Right, and I've got a... Ooh, I've got a nice creep. If I need to hide in the wheat, and I'm guessing I'm going to need to... Right, logically, I'm starting at the south of the island, because that's what the map implied. So if I want to find that water source, I need to be heading in, like, this sort of a direction. Can I pick flowers or anything? Nope, it's not that much like Far Cry. You don't just go up to the coloured flowers and turn them straight into medicine. Oh, no. No, wait. Yes, you do. Never mind. Also, interestingly, I've actually got a... Yeah, I've got a map here that does actually have my position on it, which is intriguing. So does that map correspond to... I mean, this does presumably correspond to that, but doesn't... They don't look the same. That doesn't look like the same map, but okay. Do the roads sync up? No, the road doesn't seem to sync up. That's interesting. What if I just keep heading this way when this is blatantly off the map? There's still clearly stuff happening in front of me. What's going to happen? Map. Ooh. Right. I see. So I'm probably heading towards the right thing right now then. Okay, so you can't just cheat with the map and see everything, because the map doesn't show you that much. Gotcha. Also, the game doesn't pause while you're in the menu. It's one of those games. One of those games that likes kicking your ass. So you can't just pause and then, like, you know, eat 5 hot dogs or something to get all your health back. And what do you want? Something. There we are. Picked up some blackberries. Oh, I like blackberries. Blackberries are tasty. Good. This is probably a good thing. Keep picking up flowers. We'll probably turn them into medicine at some point or other. Then this does feel like it is a bit Far Cry-ish. Village up ahead. Probable source of water, but Probable also source of, if Resident Evil 4 taught me anything, people with chainsaws that are gonna want to chop my head off. But I can't deny, I do like it when games like this, that apparently are like hyper-violent and grim and violent and stuff, are actually set in like really beautiful, idyllic scenarios, where there's like, you know, beautiful fields of sunflowers and stuff. That I always approve of. Also, I really should go find some water, because yes, time is ticking by, and I'm guessing that's my water meter in blue around the outside. Explore the twin houses. Alright, they don't... Are you sure they're twin houses? Because they don't actually look the same. You're the world's biggest rats! Right, in we go. Gotta find myself... Well, one thing, we've got ourselves a bonfire. Like a good bonfire. Need to find myself an actual proper water supply here. That's some food. And that is a new document. Tell me what's going on here. And also, don't look at me like that. Alright, if anything, I'm eating you. Not vice versa, okay? Last night while I was sleeping with the others in our lodge, I was awakened by a metallic noise like a... You bastard! You absolute flipping... Right, okay. Climb up on top of here. Get away from you guys. You utter dicks. Screw you. Jump over the rat. Jump over the rat. Okay, there was no point jumping over the rat. Because as it turns out, I'm being chased. Oh god, right. I don't think I've got an attack button. This is one of those games that's decided actually, you know, it's like a survival horror game. Where screw you, you don't attack, you just flipping run, alright? Yeah, there's no button listed as attack. There's use item, so if I could just find myself an item, I might be able to fight back a bit here. But, I feel like, oh, just teaching me how to crawl and stuff. Just got some cloth. Yeah, I'll need to do some crafting. Oh dear. Right. Oh, screw you. Alright, fine. I'm detected. I'm chased. Just get upstairs out of the way. This is not helping. God damn it. I'm about to be murdered by rats again. Right, I need to get through. I need to get through here if I can, but I've no way of attacking until I've got a weapon. So I just need to jump out. Lovely. You know what? These houses belong to the rats now. Screw it. Ah, but over here, if I could just actually get rid of these rats for a second, I could, in theory, just get myself some water. It's broken. Need the right tool to fix it. So right now, can't actually... What? Apparently I do have to... I managed to pump some water, but until I get more, then no more water for me. But I have at least topped up my water supplies for the time being. Need to find the right tool to fix it. Okay, but game's not telling me what that right tool is. Screw you, says the game. Figure it out by yourself, and I admire the game for saying that. You know what? Maybe we come back here when I've found some form of tool or weapon. Because, yeah, for the time being, the main objective is find the coastal tower, because that's what the little map I found that was tossed down the well said. I'm not sure why I'm trusting these bastards. Is that the coastal tower over there? Hang on. Refer to the map I was thrown there. If I go down to what that is... That's a coastal tower. That's the one that's directly to the... Yeah, let's get directly to... Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on. Find my friends, it said. Find my friends, and there's 3 other wells marked on the map down here. Right, okay. If I head towards that tower, but head slightly towards its left, I'll run into what's presumably a different well. So then I could check whether one of my friends is alive in there. So if I head in this sort of a direction... Also, gather everything you walk past. Also, I'm being detected and chased right now. Detected and chased by... What the... Oh, there's just a dog. Oh, good. There's just a random dog here. So, I probably should have been... Oh, I found Rose. I found... When it says I found Rose, I've just found a corpse, haven't I? Go... Bad puppy. Bad puppy. I've just... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got eaten by a dog. Okay. Lesson learned. Avoid dogs. Probably do more sneaking and less sprinting, because there's dangerous things on the island, and I literally have no way of dealing with them right now. So... Let's go find Rosa's corpse, because she might have some good stuff on her, like her MP3 player. She has a fancier MP3 player than me. I'm going to have that off her now. I will say, I think I do a pretty good job moving pretty fast while I'm creeping. Marvellous. Okay. Located the tower. There it is on the right. Now, close by to the tower was Rosa's corpse. So, I'm probably, like, upset about that or something. But for the time being, let's just get her stuff off her. Yeah, it should be further south than the tower. Like, from the tower, it's like southeast-east. I think that's like side onto the tower right here. So she should be... Oh. Did I just hear a dog bark? Because if so, stay in the long grass, I'm guessing. And yep, there we are. That'll be the corpse of Rose. Now, we can have a good look at what actually happened to good old Rose here. What happened to Rose was she was, one, wearing a really, really tasteless swimsuit, so she deserves this. And then her intestines are over there, and then there's her legs there. So having found that, yeah, let's skirt around the outside of the island, because now if I just follow the coast round, then yeah, along the south coast, I should find another point that is, well, that may have been the well. Like, it was a well symbol, suggesting there's actually a proper well somewhere around here, but maybe that just means that's the subquest for locating your friends. So let's just skip around here. We're moving away from the tower, actually. There's the tower right there. Go on, let's have a little look-see at the tower while we're literally passing by. Now that we've learned that Rose doesn't have anything good on her, that's fine. If we happen to die here, that's acceptable. But yeah, there's one big old tower here. Investigate the tower. Also, as I'm currently in extremely kind of short grass in blazing sunlight, I feel like I'm not doing a good job at stealthing right now. I should probably really be sticking to the shadows and stuff. Ooh, hello, that's wood. Yeah, that's one of the things I need. Right. So head around here, and it has all gone a bit Far Cry. It's a tower that needs to be climbed. Alright. Up we come. Yes, indeed, we are climbing a tower. As far as I can tell, not because it's actually going to, like, give us map information, though who flipping knows. There we go. Just go back into sneaky mode here. That gets me more wood. That, interestingly, doesn't actually get me... Huh. Interesting. That. Oh, there's the dog. There's the bastard dog. Right, remember he's over there. Avoid him. Yeah, this interestingly doesn't get me... Ah! Hang on. I can look at this. Talk about a weird-looking bull mark. Yes, indeed. It's a bull, but with a slightly punk hairstyle, which is nice. Oh, hang on. No, I know what to do here. Luckily, I am a gymnast superhuman who can just basically fly between things. Yeah, there's clearly something going on inside this building, so I kind of need to get in here, and surely this must be going... Ah, unless you want me to climb around the outside. Hang on. I think that's exactly what you want me to do. You want me to climb over there, don't you, around the corner? Yeah, you want me to go around the corner. So now, up toppy. Just climb on up here. Yep, fine. So now we're up top of the tower. Go back into sneaky mode here. And that does use up stamina. Watch out, that uses up stamina. So now, question is, what exactly is... Good work! Good work crossing that. Excellent work in general. Fine. So what does this do? Ooh, can I actually, like, cut it down or something? And that is... Ah, no, that's just binding. Okay, I thought I was kind of winning a propaganda victory against these bastards. Right, let's just climb down here then. Absolutely magnificent quality on the climbing there. Right, let's go over to that. Fling. Because then I need to drop... And now I'm literally seeing inside my own face. Yeah, I need to get down onto here. So if I drop down onto there, that'd probably be useful. So there we are. Just down onto this thing. Haven't taken any damage there. What's inside the base... of here. And could I have just walked in the front door? That's the bigger question here. Ah! Knife. Okay. Now I feel better about life. Life is better with a knife. I should work for a knife company. That's just bloody magic. Door won't budge, you say? Will it budge to knife? And... there we go. Oh, you can actually charge up into a proper stab. Okay, good. So there's proper, like, charge-uppy, watty-nussy. Got it. Okay, after a few attempts and a few falls, managed to climb our way back up here. Yeah, I like the system, by the way. Like, when you're facing something, you can shimmy along it. But if you turn around to face, you can't move anymore. You can kind of see what you can and can't cling on to, which is kind of useful. Yeah, it is very, like, a kind of hardcore survivally Far Cry 3, which is a nice little blend of things, actually. I like the fact I've now got a knife. Yes, now I'm ready to do a proper knife thrust. Lovely. And then I fell off the thing again. And this time, down, nice and easily. Good. So now I'm down here. I can now look for where the dog is. And if I do run into the dog, I can at the bare minimum now stab the dog. So that's good. Got my knife nice and ready. In fact, you know, let's just charge up my knife and just have it ready to go. If the dog shows up, I'm just going to knife it in the face and life will be good. So I'm just going to head back down to the town now, because now I can clear out those bloody rats. If the dog's on the way, we can take care of him too. But now I am armed. Now I'm armed and life is probably good. Also, can't help but notice, yeah, we've got ourselves, there's clearly an upstairs to this house I didn't see before. I think I'm going to need to use my clambering skills to get up there, rather than actually finding the stairs. Yeah, totally. Right, okay. Let's just finish off the bloody rats. Hey, guys! Guys! Guess what I've got now? Yeah, it's a weapon! Yeah, it's a weapon! Screw you! Screw you! Screw you! Screw you! Screw you! Screw you! Yeah, that's right. That's right. Who's flipping top of the food chain now? And I can drop a save at the bonfire. Oh, that's a relief. Right, let's properly explore these houses. Because now I've learned something. You know what I like about this game? This game basically says, you know what? You're going to learn how I've decided the rules on this island work. And if you don't, you're going to die repeatedly and screw you. I need to basically learn about exactly how this game thinks climbing and stuff works. And if I don't, I will just die repeatedly. Jump over here. Oh, slightly overshot. Come on, let's try that again. I think if I just do a double jump there, should be fine. And jump again. Yep. Fine, round the outside. I don't think you actually get any extra distance by sprint jumping. I think just a normal jump does fine. So now through here. And yeah, the little kind of, the white markings indicate, yeah, you can definitely climb onto this. Through here. And in we go. And this was, yeah, the staircase I think is blocked off. Oh, no! No, 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 no. Why don't you just all just die in a fire? There we go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I feel better now I've got a knife. Right. What have you guys got here? Just some basic scrap metal. I've already got some scrap metal. Can't carry any more. Right, very limited carry capacity. Gotcha. But if I need extra scrap down the line, remember there's some upstairs in this house here. Okay, and ooh, might be able to get higher up yet. Clamber up here, up onto the roof. Yep, might be a flipping third floor. Or this might just be an excellent place to hide in the event of rats or something. So, jumpy uppy here. Now we're up on the roof. Anything else on the roof, or is it just... Nope, it's just a roof, but it does let me scout out what's ahead. Very, very nice indeed. Though actually, ooh, or not. No, 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 okay, okay, hang on. Just get a nice run up here. This, I'm gonna die. I'm about to die. Nope, no, I'm not. I'm good. And this might actually be the only way to get up to the second house's interior. Ah, okay, now I'm feeling good. Right, inside... Prepare a knife strike, because I feel like there's going to be rats in here. No, no rats. Indeed, I think this might actually be... Actually, no, there's windows. I think there might be multiple solutions. Ooh. A map with multiple solutions. La-di-da. Explore the houses complete. And apparently... Oh, apparently you just get a free save game when you complete an objective. That's nice. So, grab myself a little bit more wood. Grab myself a... No, I thought that was a machete, but it's not. It's just a machete-shaped beam of light. I'm disappointed. Right, new document. He's watching me. August 10th or 11th. I can't stay anymore. I'm losing my mind. I feel him. I see him. He's always circling the flipping house. I have nothing left to eat. I'm dying of thirst. That damn pump only keeps breaking. I have to escape tonight or never. I will run to the east, towards the beach. I'll escape this island. I'll swim if I have to. Okay. Also, that note that I got interrupted from reading earlier by the bloody rat. So this is workers who used to live in this here house. While we were lodged separately from the village under the tower, the socialist ideal has been betrayed. The community is living a lie. I opened the door and found myself in front of a soldier. I hit him, taking him off guard, and I instinctively grabbed the keys and threw myself out of the window. Started running towards the tower, while behind me I heard the whistle of bullets and the woeful cries of my companions. What have I dedicated my life to so far? So... This island was some form of, like, little socialist experiment where something went horribly wrong. And... hello? What is this? Ah! That there was just a big jug full of water, which I'm guessing is a bit stale and rubbish by now. But I suppose if you're, you know, dying of dehydration, it's alright. And I can't carry any more binding. Fine, so that was the equivalent of binding. Gotcha. And also, the game is vaguely implying I should do something with this, right? Yeah? No? No, it's just rubbish that's there. Fine. And this is more interesting. One wrench. The problem is, which is more powerful, wrench or knife? I mean, I'd guess knife would be better, but whatever. Right, and got some cloth there as well. Good. Got some good stuff. And another note as well. August 7th. I saw him across the horizon. He's looking for me, I'm sure of it. I was an idiot to think they would leave me alone. I'm scared. I'll hide here. Maybe if they don't find me, they'll stop looking for me. Ah! That might be the same guy we just heard from a second ago. A guy who yeah, did something, escaped from some form of attack, and then came back later. Unless the dates don't add up. I should need... Nope, that was fine. That turned out to be fine. Adjustable wrench makes it fairly versatile. Oh dear, there's weapon condition in this game. So I can kind of switch over between the two, and yeah, let's stick with knife for now, because I feel like the wrench has surely got to be the thing that lets me fix up this pump, which would be good. So, wrench, fix up, there we are, pump has been fixed, good, 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 and that means I can now help myself to as many drinks as I would like, topping up my hydration, because anytime I want now, I can just basically, yes, keep on pumping water and top up my supplies here. Good. So this village is now a safe spot with a reliable source of water, which it wasn't originally. Let's go over to the knife here. Finish off the 2 mice up here. I don't think there was anything good to loot in here. But you know what? I just want bloody revenge, and maybe I overlooked something while I was running away and screaming. So, charge up a full knife stab, and boom! Oh, yeah! Screw you! Screw you, you mousy bastards! And yeah, up here is just the hint that, yeah, obviously what you want to do is find a way through there, but the only way to get through there is literally via the roof. Fine, okay, so we've actually got ourselves now a good starting point here. Got myself a knife, got myself water, and it feels like an accomplishment, because I earned it. I had to actually, like, you know, go exploring and find a... Okay, you guys have regenerated. That's an impressive trick, but not for much longer. But yeah, I earned this. I didn't just come here and find this village and get gifted water or anything. No, 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 no. I had to, like, go and find my first weapon. My first weapon wasn't gifted to me at the beginning of the game. I needed to go out of my way to go and find a weapon and learn how to climb and come back and kill the rats, which otherwise I had no defense against, and actually search around and find a hidden wrench to let me fix the water supply, because until then I had no water. Yeah! I like that. I like a lot of the way this game here thinks. And yeah, if I run low on health and hydration, a tiny bit of the canned food I'm carrying can help. Lovely. Oh wait, hang on, I've completely misread this. I can craft healing powder because the healing powder is only Mom's favourite. Right, so I can craft that, right? Yes? No? Hang on? No? Maybe? Why can't I craft this? Ah, yes indeed, I only do have 5 spots right now. Fine. So now I could indeed craft... Ooh. I can also craft... Ah, I can craft a new knife, and I could have crafted a wrench. Okay, if I had just found the scrap metal. Fine, okay, I'm understanding how it works now. So I'm totally going to craft that right now, because there we are. So now over on my items, I've now got myself, yeah, healing powder. So I can now restore health much more easily. Lovely. And I now have the crafting system works. Good, 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 good. We're in better shape. Okay, we're now at least moderately confident my friends are dead, so screw it. Let's actually head towards the direction the game is vaguely implying. If I head northwest from here, I'll hit what looks like a temple symbol and get towards the... Yeah, presumably that's the coastal tower. So, logically, that seems like a good place to be. Yeah, there's a load of other stuff around here. There's presumably 2 more dead people that might do something. And there's also clearly 2 buildings, yeah, over to immediately to the north of me and to the northeast. I'm not going to go and visit, but let's instead, yeah, go to the northwest. Now I've actually got a weapon and a good supply of healing items. We'll go in that direction, and I think, yeah, there it is. That looks like a vaguely temple-y thing, and there's some nice heat haze. I like the heat haze effect in this game. That's quite good. Right, let's run over there. And now, explore the temple ruins. New quest. Fine, so that'll be them over there, though... Yep. I'm incredibly suspicious of the giant field of sunflowers right now. Crouch among dense sunflowers to reduce your visibility. I will do that, but I'm more nervous because I don't know what I'm reducing my visibility from. Oh. Okay. There's a big bunch of crates around here. Oh, actually, no. Chased. 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 What the heck is that? Use a... Oh, it's a bandage. Right. I need to bandage... Okay, hang on. Hang on. I need to... Startling birds will draw nearby enemies. Ooh. Okay, hang on. How many nearby enemies around here? I'm just going to quickly head over here. Charge up my flipping knife. I think I just got attacked by a snake. Yeah! There we go. Screw you, snake. It's my revenge against snakes. Okay, but now I've been poisoned. And I've also... Ooh! That sounds like the swish of a knife. Right, humans then. Now, rather than going into the giant sunflower field, let's instead... I'm already chased. What am I being chased by? Hang on. Jump over the top. Get onto the path here. Get onto the path. If it wants to chase me, then it's welcome to... Nope, no longer chased. Fine. The wildlife in this area is basically just dickish. It's just great big dickish wildlife. Fine. Stick around the outside of the sunflower field. Okay, that's all we need, and I've already got enough wood for the time being. Yellow plants will be... I mean, in all fairness, I feel like that field is full of yellow plants. Just apparently those ones aren't good enough. Need to be careful. There's at least something in here. I think I heard the swish of metal. I think basically a human just came up behind me and just basically shanked me, and as a result I'm... Oh, yeah. There's a dog. Okay. There's definitely a dog. And there's a big thing of supplies. Let's stay crouched and work around the outside of him. Let's just see if we've just got visibility of what's going on here. Because yeah, there's definitely snakes. They poison you. And there's dogs. They will kill you pretty quickly too. So let's just move around here. Keep an eye on the dog. Keep a distance if we can. But I've got my knife, which is good. So, we've located the temple ruins. Now we just need to explore them. Okay, and I assume that's the tower I need to get to. That's the coastal tower up there. Just got myself some... What was that? Oh, violet flower. Wrong bloody colour. And now I'm detected and chased. Does anyone know what by... Ah! By you! Right, okay. Well, in that case, is it just you? Is it just one? Is it one dog on his own? Okay. Well, in that case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop down here. I'm just going to get down. I'm going to drop down on you. And I'm just going to basically stab you in a second. So, detected, chased, and... Boom! Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know what? Screw you. Screw you. Screw you. Screw you. Oh, this is a fight for the ages. This is a fight to the end. And I feel like I'm not necessarily going to win this fight because I can't pause to heal. No. Don't pick a fight with a dog. Okay, we know where the dog was. The dog was over on that side. Let's actually do what the game says here. And kind of just basically hide ourselves here in the sunflowers. Albeit the sunflowers also have the snakes in them. So, you know, it's not great. But I feel like I can do better against the snake. I can do better against the snake, yes. Let's just get down here and skirt around the outside of this area. Okay, just head towards the temple through the flowers. And maybe just, yeah, let's charge up a big stab. Because I think I can one-shot a snake with a big stab. Which is good. Yeah, the big stab seems to be like 4x damage versus just a basic baby stab. So that's fine, okay? Just round here now. Through here. Stick around the outside. Yeah, the snake was definitely... Well, there was one snake in the middle. There might be more snakes around here. Can't see them right now, though. Feels to me like... I can hear something, but I don't think that's a snake. I think that's like a cricket or a grasshopper or something. I don't think snakes make that noise. Yeah, this time, this has gone much better, okay? Skirting around the right of the sunflower field. Much, much, much more effective. Lovely. Right, so we found our way to the ruins. Question is, what's actually in the ruins? Let's just go up to the edge while still holding the knife ready. And... Don't see any sign of a dog. Don't see any sign of a human. Don't see any sign of anything at all. Okay. Yep. That's a person over there. Also, I'm chased. I'm being chased. No. No, I'm not. Okay. I think he had sight of me for a second. Now he's lost sight of me. Let's see. Oh! He's got a great big reaping thing. Right. He's got a big-ass scythe. That's a concern. Actually, the game did say startled birds would draw off enemies. Is it possible that's what I'm supposed to do here? Find a bird, startle it, and then get him to follow that. If he's about to head off in that direction, if he's heading off in that direction, if he sees me again, I'll have a good opportunity to start sprinting the other way, just towards the coastal path, long before he gets back. Alright, we're giving it a go, and then immediately losing all of my health by throwing myself off a cliff. Good, good start, good start. Also, I can't pause to heal up. Also, I'm chased. So this has gone basically exactly as well as I could ever have hoped for. Okay, what's actually chasing me right now? What is chasing me? Well, I've got myself some hydration, so that's good. Health has been restored, at least a little bit. I'm just gonna hydrate. Okay, hide around here. Okay, this is fine. Now I just need to very quickly. I'm gonna do some health powder. Use that. Boom, that does not do much. And let's also just get some hydration and health back. That does... Actually, that does way more. Eating beans is more effective than bloody health powder, which doesn't feel right at all. Right, the question is there anything worth having around here? I don't think so. Startling birds will draw nearby enemies. If I just... No, I don't think there's actually anything here. I could climb up here. If I do that, can he even get... Can he actually find me again? Because I can totally climb up here. I can get to... I feel like this is just basically asking for him to see me. Ooh. There's something up there. Can he... How good is his vertical vision? How good's his vertical vision? If it's not good, we might be on something here. Question is, yeah. How are we going to get over to that? Because I kind of want to get that owl statue. Can't deny. I think he can't see me. I think he actually struggles to see up, which is marvellous. And I'd like to get that. How far is that? It doesn't feel that far. Just like as a precaution, if I was to just drop some more healing, let's just let him walk away. Hello! You're a big terrifying man with a scythe. Okay, now he's walking away. Good, so he does one circle, then he wanders off over into the cornfield, presumably to go check out the boxes over there. So now, once he's wandered away over that way, stand up and go! Not even close. Right, you know what? Maybe we should just go. Maybe we should just go. Maybe that owl is just a little Easter egg. Maybe you can and can't get it. I don't know. I'm just heading over this way. It's fine. I feel like I've explored some ruins, if not all of them. Oh! Okay. I'm being chased. And I'm at the edge of a cliff. So this is basically going well so far. Do I want to go? No, I most definitely don't want to go that way. Right. I need to find a different way to get... There's no way to get this way, is there? No. No, there is not. Okay, I need to get around here and... No, there's no way to... Can I clamber up this? Please tell me I can... Ooh, there's water. Well, that's good at least. If I could drop down here safely... Hang on, just go to here. Okay, drop down to here. Yeah, grab those. That might be safe. That might theoretically be safe. Just in case it is, I'm going to eat some beans. There we go. And drop to here. Yep. Okay, now drop to here. Yep, fine. Ah. Ha ha ha. This was way safer than I was anticipating. Good. Good. Oh, no. Turns out it wasn't. Okay, this time, avoid the stupid sunflower area entirely and just basically head straight up this hill over here and loop towards the coastal tower. Avoid the sunflowers. There's just a mad guy with a scythe and the death path, okay? We don't want to do that. What we want to do instead is pass by the tree with the highly suspicious red material hanging off it. That's a much better way to go, I'm guessing. Yep. That'll be one of my friends then. No, never mind. I don't care so much about this guy. This is just some random guy. Fine. So, if I want to get up to the next level, yeah, there's this big area here that kind of blocks you from climbing up. So I need to follow this path around until I can find a way up to the next big level. So, round here, and then if I just loop round to the... Ah! Here we go. Drop down this way, but... Dog. Dog is bad. Dog I lost last time. Let's go over to wrench. Wrench, yeah, that's right. That's right. Bring it, dog. I've got a wrench now, which feels like it's not as good as a knife, but, you know, you never play... Oh, there's more dogs. Oh, there's dogs everywhere. Oh, I feel like I need more better quality weapons. Right. If I go behind the... If I just sneak behind the dog. Yeah, if you're sneaking, you actually silent. I think you might be. No, you're not. Boom! Okay, how are we doing versus the dog? There we go. And the dog is definitely winning. Oh, no, not quite. Oh. I was until the wrench broke. You know what? Maybe I was onto something with that coastal path. Sure, I fluffed it a bit last time, but broadly I was onto a good thing. Just get over here, quick as you like. I'm technically detected and chased, but I'm sure it's absolutely fine. Yep, still chased, probably by man with scythe. But if I just basically get over here and drop down over here, then life will be good, okay? So just over here, and now just pick the exact right angle. This is probably about... Right, yes, okay. Then drop down here. Okay, now drop down onto the grass over here. And yes, okay, I can make that jump, so it's marked. Haha, screw you, man with scythe. I'd like to see you drop. You probably can drop down here. I'm probably about to get killed by him. Right, all I need to do, yeah, I need to jump and then basically make a cling for it, because I can totally do that. So, jump! There we go, nice and easy. Good. Okay, coastal path. This is way, way better than the alternative solution, which was going via the many dogs. I can skip around the dogs by following this here coastal path. Also, can I by any chance... Ah! There's a grabby thing there. So go over here. Yep, head over this way. Grab that. Okay, now climb up here. And what exactly are you wanting me to do here? Aha. Ha 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 ha. I can climb up this. I'm not exactly sure why I'm climbing up this yet, but it's better than dying to dogs. Yeah, there's something up top here. There's totally something up top here on the sea path you need to drop down to. I feel like I've been rewarded for exploring here, and I like that. It looks like I doubt I can make it up to there, but apparently I can just fly. Okay. Also, I'm almost out of stamina. Oh, I missed that. Right, you need to do those bits faster because of stamina. Okay, back here. I need to do this quickly, because you can just do it in one stamina meter, but it's close, so it needs to be done quickly. And now I know the way. I'm just going up and to the right, and then up and to the right. I'm just looping around up to the top of here. I'm not sure why. I just sort of am. So, go over to here. No, I need to start off with a sprint, even though that does require even more stamina. Okay, just a tiny bit of a sprint. Maybe that does get you a tiny bit more. Yeah, okay, now. Round the corner, quick as you like, round to here. Because every single jump also requires extra stamina. That's the main thing that cost stuff's around here. And then up to here. Okay. And then round up to... Yeah, then I can just basically teleport up to the top here. Due to, like, magic or something. And then round here. And then I can just get up top. Come on, climb, 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 climb. Nice! Now the question is... What the heck was the point of... Ah! From up here, albeit there's a hell of a leap of faith to do it, I can actually get up top. Yeah, you either go to the right, then there's the dogs. But if you come down here and find a little side path down the back of the temple grounds, you can skip the dogs, albeit, yeah, there's a bit of a challenging climb between you and there. But then you'll get up to this area, and you can follow the path up to the coastal tower. But this is going to require the timings to be... Oh... This is going to require the timings to be just right. And I suspect... do I want to jump from up here? Or no. Bloody careful. Right, okay. Maybe now I'm down here. Maybe we just need to do it from down here. Okay, and... Jump! Should have done it from up top. But you know, ladies and gentlemen, I think you get the point. And I will say, I'm actually pretty impressed. I'm actually impressed with this. It is, yeah, very much like, I suppose, a kind of Far Cry 3, but more survivally... and way, way, way more hardcore, and with a really interesting, well-designed map as far as I'm concerned. Because all we've seen so far is, yeah, that one village, the starting well, the tower down to the very southwest, and then passing by the temple ruins, which provides an alternative solution. But yeah, there's clearly some form of quite big, little kind of, I don't know, walled town villa or something over there. There's multiple paths. Exploring is actually rewarded because, yeah, if you actually go through the temple ruins and find the secret path, you can skip by the dogs. Alternatively, you're going to need to fight all the dogs. So possibly, if you go that way, you need to head around that way to pick up, like, a better weapon from one of these houses as well. We haven't been over to, yeah, a town up to the north, the building over to the right. There's a forest. There's some form of wall, the coastal tower, and clearly some form of big tower up north. Yeah. For a game that's actually really, really early on, this is still, you know, a very, very early alpha version, I'm actually pretty bloody impressed with this one. So, link in the description below may well be of interest to you. I'd say it comes with a pretty warm recommendation from me, if only because, yeah, this is still in a ridiculously early alpha form. For 0.2 alpha, still so much of an alpha, they insist on keeping the word alpha on screen at all times. Really, really good work. Could go somewhere very, very nice indeed. So, might be of interest to you. Maybe we'll check in on how it's getting on later. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been many a true nerd. And this has been Die Young. For its current state of development, pretty damn impressive, I'd say. Thank you very much, and goodbye. We've all learnt a valuable lesson here. When people have the zombie plague, don't allow them into confined spaces with you. We should just actually, like, use cannons. Do we have cannons? Use the cannons. Oh, they've got a big hammer. That's what the noise is. And a pirate's just rammed them. Okay, I think we're in a traffic jam on the sea.